Yeah, hello everyone. Good evening. Apologies for coming 14 minutes behind schedule. Yeah. Um, we are here to review the Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea game, and also would we'll be looking at the player ratings, match statistics, and other Chelsea news. So we're very happy to see Arsenal defeat Manchester United. It's to our favor, and that's giving us more hope to be able to make it to Euro next season. So, like I always say in every of my video, I do not like Conference League. I don't want to. I don't want to. Um, I don't want to be watching Conference League, but I prefer the UEFA Cup. So, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to overtake Manchester United. Oh, sorry. We'll be able to catch up and overtake Newcastle United. So, I think, yeah, they are ahead of us. Same points. They have about 10 goal difference, but hopefully they lose point in the next game and we're able to win, and then we'll be ahead of them. We don't have much time again. Otherwise, Tottenham is also very close. But I don't think we can catch up with Tottenham with the number of games that is left to end the season. So um, we we are very happy for the form Chelsea has shown lately. After losing to Arsenal, we were able to pull a 6-0 win over Everton. We played a 2-2 draw with Aston Villa, which we got the winning goal, but it wasn't allowed to stand. And then we also was able to defeat West Ham 5 goals to nothing, and we're almost losing to Nottingham Forest when we bounced back. So the match was quite interesting. It was also exciting to watch. Uh, Ola Aina and Callum Hudson-Odoi, the ex-Chelsea boys, also they were very fantastic for Nottingham Forest, and they tried to make sure they got a win for Nottingham Forest. But either way, Nottingham Forest is still safe in the league. They deserve to still remain in the league. They've been very tough so far this season, and I'm hoping that they make it to stay in the league. Well, I was very happy that Chelsea was able to get that late win, and it was good to see our captain Rhys James introduced back to the team. Rhys James was very fantastic for the short period of time he had on the pitch. It was good to see him serve the dinner on the plate for Jackson. You know, there was a time he promised to serve it on the plate for, was it Jackson, or it was Jackson, yeah, at the beginning of the season before he got injured. So it's very good to see that Rhys James came back from injury and he wasn't looking rusty. Um, that shows how much Chelsea has missed all these guys, these injured players. We've missed them a lot. Imagine if we had a team that was complete, and then we had all these players and they were able to play. Just imagine where we would have been. Um, it's so shameful though that all our coach had complained about from the beginning of the season. was about injury and about how injury can affect our our performances. And now we are beginning to see now that the team is getting much more complete. It's been a while we had quality on the bench like we had against Nottingham Forest. Though I'm not sure if all of them is actually very fit to play, but we had seeing those names, Rich James, Levi Colwill, um, Malo Gusto, seeing those names on the bench was really encouraging. Leslie Ogochukwu, who has been out for a long time, Christopher Nkuku. So seeing those names back was really encouraging. So I think the only players that are still left injured now is Ben Chilwell, um, Kani Chukwemeka, Enzo Fernandez, Robert Sanchez, Romeo Lavia, and Wesley Fofana. So it was good to see how we dominated the play initially, and then later we lost it. We lost the dominancy to Nottingham Forest. So injury has really affected Chelsea. Injury has affected us a lot. We are happy that we are getting over it gradually. So the coming season can only be very promising. So we started off with a 4-2-3-1 formation, um, where we had George Petrovic in goal, Mark Cucurella as the left back, and then Benoit Badiashile, Thiago Silva were the centre backs. Then Trevor Chalobah was the right back. Then we had a midfield pivot of Conor Gallagher and Moses Caicedo. Then we had Mihailo Mudryk on the left wing, Cole Palmer at the middle, um, as attacking midfielder, number 10. And then we had Noni Madueke on the right, number 7. And Nicholas Jackson as the lone striker. So, um, like I said, the game was quite intense. Nottingham Forest wasn't going to settle for a pushover. So, Mihailo Mudryk scored the opening goal at the 8th minute through an assist from Cole Palmer. And there was an equalizer by Bully from Nottingham Forest. And then later on, Callum Hudson-Odoi scored its goal at the 74th minute to put Nottingham Forest ahead. So at substitutions were made by coach Mauricio Pochettino, and those substitutions were responsible for the changes of the dynamics of the game to Chelsea's favor. So at the 58th minute, Noni Madueke was pulled out. He wasn't really effective in the game. He wasn't really having a good day. He was pulled out, and then he was replaced by Christopher Nkuku. Christopher Nkuku came in for Noni Madueke. And then after that, we had Benoit Badiashile was removed at the 58th minute for Malo Gusto. And then on the 73rd minute, Mihailo Mudryk was substituted for Raheem Sterling. And 79th minute, Conor Gallagher was substituted for Rhys James. So looking at this substitution, Mihailo Mudryk was removed for Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling was the one who scored the second goal, took us level back in the game. And then Rhys James came in to provide an assist for Jackson, which resulted into the winning goal. Yeah, first of all, I want to appreciate, sorry, before I continue, I want to appreciate those of you that have recently subscribed to this channel. Thank you so much. Um, I realized we've got some new subscribers. Please, as much as you come across this video, try to drop a like on them and subscribe to the channel if you are yet to do that. Yeah, so Chelsea was very productive on a very good day, and the coach himself did very well. Big up to him. Credit to him for making that substitution that changed the game and produced the winner. Those are the things we've been expecting from Pochettino that we want to see on a consistent basis. A coach making decision that can change the dynamics of the game and make it change for good. And please, if you are watching, kindly leave your comments in the comment section. Let's know your opinion. Thank you very much. And then from the bench, we had Axel Desassi, Raheem Sterling, Marcos Bertinelli, Leslie Kochuku, Christopher Nkuku, Rhys James, Levi Kowe, Malagusto, Cesare Casadei. So that's a very good bench. And I'm very happy that we were able to get the winning goal. So going into the match statistics, the ball possession, Nottingham Forest had 32%, Chelsea 68, and then cards, Chelsea had two. Sorry, Nottingham Forest had two yellow cards. Chelsea had three yellow cards. Jackson got a yellow card for his celebration. I think he took too long to return back to the pitch. Otherwise, we'll only have had two yellow cards from tackles. So shots on target, Nottingham Forest 4, Chelsea 5. Shots off target, Nottingham Forest 11, Chelsea 4. Block shots, Nottingham Forest 5, Chelsea 3. Corner kicks, Nottingham Forest 5, Chelsea 6. Offsides, Nottingham Forest 5, Chelsea 6. And then fouls, Nottingham Forest 14 fouls, Chelsea 8 fouls. So then throw-ins, Nottingham Forest 17, Chelsea 16 throw-ins. Crosses, Nottingham Forest 23, Chelsea 14. Counter attacks, Nottingham Forest 3, counter attacks, Chelsea 2. Goalkeeper saves, Nottingham Forest 2, Chelsea 2. Goal kicks, Nottingham Forest 2, Chelsea 8. So it was very exciting to hear Pochettino also respond to the media saying that he didn't mean to say that he wasn't happy. Yeah, I think he was just trying to make his own case, saying that nobody cares if he's happy or not, or if the coaching staffs are happy. That everybody was just talking about the owners. So it's really good to know that he clarified that he wasn't saying he's not happy, but he's just saying that people have to also consider what they feel or how he and his coaching staff members feel. But whatever the situation is, I think it's time for the owners to just allow it's time for them to just allow Pochettino finish whatever he's doing. He has to finish up well, and he reiterated the fact that he still has one more year on his contract. And like I always said, he should be allowed to finish that contract. They are beginning to play very well now, and it looks like they really get to understand what philosophy he's trying to bring to the table. So, and when it's working like that, if we make any change, what it means is that we might have a negative trajectory such that the players now might not be able to function as they should. And they might be struggling to understand a new philosophy. So it just makes a lot of sense to allow Pochettino finish his job at the end of the season and continue the new season. Have another preseason, and hopefully we don't get a season with an injury riddled team. So we always say, I'm not really sure if it's that coach that will be able to win you Premier Leagues, win you trophies, but I'm sure he can assemble a team that is highly capable of competing at the highest level. So if we get that at the moment and we're able to solidify in top four, we can take it up from there and even be able to develop ourselves and eventually win stuff. So we're looking on to our next encounter. Uh, no matter what happens, like I said earlier, it was very good to see Arsenal defeat Manchester United. So our next game is going to be on Tuesday. I think was it Tuesday or Wednesday? Okay, our next game is coming on Wednesday. Yeah, 15th of May. So we have a few days to prepare for that game, and we'll be playing Brighton away. We've been beating Brighton lately. I think we've won them the last two times we played them. Um, and I think it was in a cup game and then a Premier League game. So we should be able to beat them, especially with our form now. We need to get that win and hoping Newcastle would sleep. And if they sleep, then we get to overtake them. And then UEFA Cup is almost certain. And then, of course, even when we finish fifth, we still have to. Man City has to win the FA Cup. If they win the FA Cup, if Manchester United wins the FA Cup, Manchester United will automatically go for UEFA and take that slot that we are fighting for. But if Manchester City wins, then everything remains the same, and then finishing number six will qualify us for UEFA for sure. So we're hoping that the coach is able to correct all his is able to maintain the tempo as it is going now. It will be very good to see that he's able to sustain that and we're able to get those good runs. So I'm just wondering how the owners will be feeling right now. Of course, I know they'll be very excited. They're very excited about the fact that they are getting results, but I want to believe that we, they will not do anything silly to change the coach. Especially that I think Roberto De Zerbi, that they said Chelsea is not interested in, is the one that is making the rounds more now. Chelsea is at a vulnerable state, so um, anybody will want to sell any news, so they will publish anything out there. So it's an insult for Roberto De Zerbi to come and take over Pochettino's job based on Pochettino has more experience. Pochettino has beaten De Zerbi, I think, about two times, excluding preseason. So again, we're going to meet again. So I think the Zerbi is just good for where he is. Chelsea deserves better. We want experience. We want somebody with elite mindset and has been trusted and trusted on those high level with high level experiences. So we'll be hoping to see how it's pan out on Wednesday, and hopefully maybe we get more players return from injury. Uh, what's his name? Cole Palmer is still firing on all cylinders. We hope more players return, and so that we can be stronger for the remaining games of the season. Uh, what else? I also want to um appreciate everyone once again, everyone that is subscribed to the channel, everyone that watches the video that are yet to subscribe, everyone that has been liking the video. Thank you for all you do. We'll be hoping to be back on Tuesday for the preview of Brighton versus Chelsea. We are very sure that by the by God's grace we'll be able to get another 3 points. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night. If you're in daytime wherever you are, enjoy the rest of your day and have a very fruitful week, everyone. Thank you so much for your support. It's me again, saying goodbye to you, and thanks for watching Just CFC Jingles. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.